In the heart of the African continent, where the golden dust of dawn blends with the deep rumble of the earth, lies a place where life and death move side by side, the Luangwa Valley. Here, in one of the planet's last untouched wildernesses, nature reveals itself in its purest, rawest, and most untamed form. As the sun rises above the horizon, its first rays unveil a living symphony. Elephant herds, carving paths through towering baobabs, antelopes grazing with alert precision, and predators watching silently, calculating every step. In this land, each day is a test, and every moment becomes a battle for survival. The Luangwa River, the lifeline of this wild kingdom, sustains both hunters and prey. Along its shores, hippos command the waters, crocodiles lurk beneath the surface, and lions patrol the plains with the graceful authority of true rulers. But in this world, no crown lasts forever. A single mistake, a brief distraction, can alter the fate of an entire herd. In this unforgiving landscape, beauty walks hand in hand with danger. Rain brings renewal, but also floods that wash away paths and divide families. Heat scorches, hunger drives, and only the strongest and most resourceful endure. Through a cinematic lens, this journey into Luangwa reveals the very essence of wildlife struggle, strategy, compassion, and brutality woven together in perfect balance. Every image and every sound reflects the majesty and fragility of a world beating to the ancient rhythm of instinct. This is the story of Luangwa, an untamed territory, where every creature writes its destiny in the dust of wild Africa, where survival is not a choice, but the only law. The ground trembles once again with a deep, distant rumble. It is the unified march of hundreds of Cape buffalo, moving with the weight and order of an ancient army as they patrol the boundary between forest and river. The Cape buffalo is among Africa's most formidable herbivores. Fully grown males can weigh up to 950 kilograms and stand nearly 1.7 meters tall at the shoulder. Their sweeping horns curve outward and meet at a thick, reinforced shield known as the boss, both a powerful form of protection and a clear display of dominance within the herd. Far from solitary, These giants form massive herds that can sometimes reach into the thousands. Within these vast gatherings, smaller family groups are led by adult females, while males typically form bachelor groups that rejoin the main herd during the breeding season. Ecologists have observed a fascinating behavior known as collective voting. When it is time to choose a new direction of travel, several females stand and face different paths. The direction selected by the majority becomes the course for the entire herd, a natural form of instinctive decision-making. The buffalo's diet relies heavily on grasses and fresh shoots, making them dependent on moisture levels and seasonal plant growth. During the rainy season, the plains provide abundant food, but when the dry season arrives, the herds must move toward the Luangwa River and sometimes even cross its deep, crocodile-filled waters to reach greener pastures beyond. Their swimming ability is remarkable, revealing not only tremendous physical strength, but also an unyielding determination to survive. In the wild, these formidable animals can live between 15 and 25 years. Their gestation period lasts around 11 months, after which a single calf is born, an offspring fiercely defended by the entire herd. This protection is especially critical during the earliest months of life, when lions and hyenas linger near waterholes and marshy terrain in search of vulnerable young. Research from South Luangwa shows that a calf's survival is strongly linked to the size and unity of its herd, highlighting how cooperation plays a decisive role in their evolutionary success. Although not a predator, the Cape buffalo has earned the intimidating nickname Black Death, a testament to its unpredictable nature and its willingness to charge without hesitation when threatened. Very few animals in Africa can force a lion to retreat, yet the buffalo is one of them, particularly when it stands its ground alongside its herd. It serves as a powerful reminder that, in nature, true strength is not always measured by claws or fangs, but by collective resolve and the unbreakable will to survive. The silhouette of the lion emerges, the undisputed ruler of the Luangwa Valley. Beneath the rising heat that shimmers over the cracked earth, he doesn't need to prove his power. His presence alone, quiet and commanding, is enough to make the savannah fall silent. The lion's evolutionary journey stretches back hundreds of thousands of years, when its ancient ancestors roamed across the frozen plains of Europe, the harsh deserts of the Middle East, and the sweeping grasslands of Africa. Today, their lineage remains only in sub-Saharan Africa and in a small surviving population in India. In South Luangwa, particularly the central region, lions still maintain a relatively strong population density, one of the final natural strongholds where the species continues to thrive. Here, lions form groups known as prides, complex social units where each member plays a vital role. The lionesses are the core of the family. They hunt cooperatively, raise the young, and strengthen the social bonds that hold the pride together. The males, meanwhile, defend the territory. They confront rivals and uphold the authority that safeguards the group's survival. Luangwa's semi-arid climate is clearly marked by two seasons. From May to October, the dry season reshapes the land. Water becomes scarce, vegetation withers, and wildlife gathers around the last remaining pools, prime locations for a patient lion watching from the cover of shadows. In this unforgiving world, lionesses move like silent phantoms. There is no haste in their steps. They wait until the moment is perfect, and then, with explosive power, they can reach speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour. A lion's night vision is 6 times sharper than that of a human. Their claws, as keen as blades, combined with flexible, powerful bodies, allow them to leap more than 11 meters in a single bound. A precise strike to the throat is often all it takes to bring down their prey with little struggle. According to 2024 data from Panthera and the IUCN Red List, Africa's lion population has declined by over 40% during the last 3 decades, leaving an estimated $20,000 to 25,000 individuals remaining in the wild. In Zambia, the South Luangwa region stands as a model for conservation, supported by ongoing efforts involving protection patrols, satellite monitoring, anti-poaching initiatives, and community education programs. Some of the valley's most iconic prides, such as the once mighty Big Pride, which numbered more than 30 lions, have since split into smaller groups, now scattered through places like Muamba and Insefu. Even so, these lions continue to write their story of endurance and survival across the golden grasslands and deep red soil of this remarkable valley. The towering silhouettes of African elephants begin to emerge along the sandy banks of the Luangwa River. They move with slow, deliberate steps, an ancient rhythm shaped by countless generations. Their calm, almost silent march radiates both dignity and unity in the heart of the wild. Adult males can weigh up to 350 kilograms and stand more than 4 meters tall at the shoulder, roughly the height of a 2-story house. Such immense size is both a strength and a challenge, especially during the long dry months when food and water are scarce. Their ears, broad like great sails and lined with a complex web of blood vessels, act as natural cooling systems, helping them regulate body temperature beneath the valley's intense heat. Their trunks, astonishingly flexible and powered by more than 40,000 individual muscles, serve as a universal tool, drinking, feeding, communicating, touching one another gently, and even breathing while crossing deep waters. Their tusks, actually elongated upper incisors that grow continuously, are used to dig for water, break branches, clear dense vegetation, and defend against threats. In Luangwa, elephants are not merely residents of the landscape, they shape it. They carve pathways through mopane forests, open spaces by knocking down trees, and disperse seeds across the terrain, playing a crucial role in the regeneration of the ecosystem. Few creatures influence their environment so profoundly. Recent studies by Elephant Voices and Fauna and Flora highlight their extraordinary intelligence. Elephants can remember water sources long vanished, distinguish dozens of vocal cues, and communicate using low-frequency rumbles that travel up to 10 kilometers, allowing distant groups to stay connected without any modern tools. At the heart of each herd stands an older female, wise and experienced. Guiding every member from wobbling calves to powerful adults. When one elephant falls, the others gather closely, touching the body with their trunks in gestures once thought to be human emotion, now recognized as true emotional awareness. Despite their majesty, Africa's elephants have suffered sharp declines due to poaching and habitat loss. According to WWF data published in 2024, only around 415,000 dolmens remain on the continent, a decrease of nearly 30% compared to 2 decades ago. Even so, in the Luangwa region, community-based conservation, armed patrols, and GPS monitoring have given these giants a fighting chance to continue their story among the echoes of the river and the memory of the land. As the sun slowly sinks behind the heart of the Luangwa Valley, the leopard rises to claim its throne. Without thunderous roars or the support of a pride, it rules the darkness with stealth, grace, and deadly precision. It is the undisputed master of the night. In Luangwa, the territory each leopard commands varies greatly by sex and individual. Males usually patrol ranges between 28 and 56 square kilometers, while females occupy smaller areas stretching from around 3 to more than 40 square kilometers. These boundaries often overlap, especially during mating season, though direct confrontations remain uncommon. Unlike predators that rely on long chases or cooperative hunting, the leopard lives a solitary, silent, and secretive life. Its diet is remarkably diverse, ranging from insects, birds, and reptiles to antelopes and other hoofed mammals. This adaptability allows it to thrive across a wide range of habitats, including Luangwa's dry, scattered woodlands. While other hunters make use of daylight, the leopard chooses the twilight hours to become the unseen sovereign of the forest. With night vision roughly 7 times sharper than that of humans, it moves with absolute advantage, turning darkness into its greatest ally. Its rosette-covered coat provides flawless camouflage. Lying among dry leaves, it can vanish completely from sight. This powerful cat can weigh between 30 and 90 kilograms, depending on sex and habitat, and stretch nearly 2 meters from head to tail. Its silent stalking has become legendary among carnivores. Every step is measured. Every breath is held like a bowstring, drawn tight before release. When the moment arrives, it bursts forward at speeds reaching 58 kilometers per hour, closing the distance in an instant and delivering a swift, fatal strike. After making a kill, it rarely leaves the carcass exposed, knowing that lions or spotted hyenas would readily steal its prize. It uses its muscular strength to lift the body into the treetops safe on the sturdy arching branches of mopane trees, where it can feed for days without disturbance. From the rocky slopes lining the Mopane woodlands, a sharp cry breaks the stillness of the morning. It is the call of the Cape baboon, one of southern Africa's largest, most intelligent, and most organized primates. They begin their day with confidence, moving across the land with the ease of animals that know every path and every vantage point. In the Luangwa Valley, chacma baboons are typically found on higher ground, along forest edges, and in transitional zones near the river. Adult males can weigh up to 40 kilograms and measure more than 1.2 meters in length, nearly 3 times the weight of an average female. Their coats, which range from dusty brown to ash gray, are thicker around the neck, helping them blend into the reddish soil, rocks, and dry grasses that define their habitat. These primates live in close-knit troops of 20 to 80 members, guided by a dominant male who leads the group, enforces order, and shields them from threats. Their social structure is highly adaptable, sustained by cooperative behaviors such as mutual grooming, food sharing, and collective care of the young. These bonds strengthen group cohesion against predators and support a community capable of learning, problem-solving, and adapting to changing conditions. Chacma baboons are versatile omnivores. Their diet includes grasses, roots, fruits, shoots, seeds, insects, bird eggs, lizards, small rodents, and even nestlings. This dietary flexibility allows them to thrive in environments ranging from open forests to semi-arid and mountainous regions. In central Luangwa, their movements follow the rhythm of the seasons. During the rains, they travel toward riverbanks and swamps rich in fruiting trees. In the dry months, they climb to higher ground, where visibility is better, and the uneven terrain provides escape routes from predators such as leopards. Though they remain vulnerable, these baboons are known to mount coordinated defenses when their young are threatened. Chacma baboons can produce more than 30 distinct vocalizations, paired with facial expressions and body postures, to communicate warnings, coordinate movement, or express emotion within the troop. According to research by the Wildlife Conservation Society, conducted between 2023 and 2024, their body language shifts, depending on social dynamics, terrain, and individual relationships. Making it one of the most sophisticated communication systems among non-human primates. A small herd of impalas emerges quietly through the grass, still damp with the morning's dew. Slender, nimble, and perpetually alert, they possess no claws or fearsome teeth. Their only real defense lies in razor-sharp instincts and lightning-fast reactions, natural tools that keep them alive in a landscape full of predators. They may lack the imposing size of larger antelopes, but impalas are exceptional survivors thanks to their extraordinary agility. Weighing between 40 and 75 kilograms and standing roughly 90 centimeters at the shoulder, their bodies are built for explosive movement. With a single leap, an impala can cover 10 meters in distance and soar up to 3 meters high. It's this astounding athleticism that allows them to evade some of Africa's most skilled hunters in a matter of seconds. Large, watchful eyes scan every shadow, while their upright ears capture even the faintest sound. It is a constant surveillance system, effective both in dense vegetation and across open plains. Here in South Luangwa, many predators see them simply as prey, but impalas are far from defenseless. Beyond their speed and stamina, they rely on a highly effective social strategy life in herds. Moving as a group reduces individual danger through the dilution effect, forcing predators to divide their focus among dozens of fleeing animals. Their adaptable diet further enhances their survival. Although they primarily graze on grasses, they readily switch to leaves, shoots, or even fallen fruits when necessary, especially during the dry season from May to October. This flexibility enables them to thrive across a wide range of habitats and shifting climatic conditions. high above the endless canopy of mapane trees. The silhouette of a bird glides effortlessly across the Zambian sky. With its wavering flight, short tail, dark feathers tinged with brown, and striking red face, it stands out unmistakably against the harsh, sun-baked landscape. This is the battler, an eagle native to sub-Saharan Africa and a silent wanderer that plays a vital role in semi-arid ecosystems. One of the easiest ways to identify a battler is by its unusual flight pattern. It sways through the air like a dry leaf carried by the wind, a motion caused by its short tail and unique aerodynamic design. As it rises on the warm currents, lifting from the ground, its body appears to dance light, smooth, and mesmerizing. This bird commands a vast territory, sometimes spanning up to 650 square kilometers, and it defends it with fierce determination. Intruders, especially those of the same sex, are not tolerated. When one enters its airspace, the battler launches into warning flights and swift dives, plummeting at speeds of 80 to 90 kilometers per hour, a clear display of its uncompromising territorial instinct. Under the dry skies of Luangwa, where scattered bones tell stories of past hunts, the battler fulfills an essential ecological function. It acts as a natural cleaner. Far from the image of a noble, solitary predator, this eagle is an opportunist by nature. It hunts small prey birds, reptiles, and insects, but also feeds on carrion. With its razor-sharp eyesight, it is often among the first birds to locate an animal carcass, arriving shortly after the vultures. After bathing, usually in leftover rain pools, it often perches on a high branch, spreads its wings, and lets the sun dry its feathers. In that posture, it resembles a winged sentinel, holding out its arms to guard the land beneath. Quiet, yet ever-present, the battler stands as a symbol of balance and resilience in this unforgiving environment. Amid the quiet marshes and dense mopane canopy of central Luangwa, a sharp, piercing cry suddenly shatters the stillness. It is the call of the African fish eagle, Zambia's national emblem and a master of the skies. One listen to its distinctive cry is enough to know the ruler of the heavens has awakened. Found throughout South Luangwa National Park, this eagle is an integral part of the ecosystem's heartbeat. Its striking white head and chest contrast with dark brown wings and a golden yellow hooked beak, creating a silhouette that seems carved against the blue sky and mirrored in the shimmering river below. While distributed across much of sub-Saharan Africa, the African fish eagle thrives near lakes, rivers, and wetlands, where abundant fish provide sustenance. It is a large bird, boasting a wingspan of up to 2.4 meters, and its legs are equipped with roughened soles and strong, curved talons perfectly designed to grasp slippery prey. Its hunting method is simple, yet precise. Perched on a high branch above the water, it waits patiently for a fish to swim near the surface. Then, in a single, decisive swoop, it plunges, seizes its prey, and lifts it out of the water, all executed flawlessly. Every movement is honed by countless generations, efficient, deliberate, and near-perfect in precision. Although fish make up the bulk of its diet, it can also take small water birds, reptiles, or scavenge when opportunities arise. This dietary flexibility reflects the bird's intelligence and adaptability in the ever-changing Luangwa Valley. The African fish eagle is also known for kleptoparasitism, occasionally stealing catches from other birds, such as kingfishers or herons. Far from mere opportunism, this behavior showcases its sharp survival instincts in a competitive ecosystem. Monogamous by nature, the species often mates for life. Pairs build large nests in trees near water, sometimes reaching 2 meters in diameter, which are reused and expanded season after season. One to 3 eggs are incubated per clutch, with both parents sharing duties of protection and feeding. The eagle's constant presence in central Luangwa serves as a key biological indicator. Its abundance reveals that rivers and wetlands remain clean and productive, supporting ecological balance while regulating populations of small fish. Beyond Zambia, this majestic bird is a national symbol in countries like Zimbabwe and South Sudan, representing strength, vision, and freedom across Africa's skies. Each nation has its own guardian. And do you know which animal represents your country? Share it in the comments below. Under the scorching sun that beats down on the still waters of Luangwa and Kapamba lagoons, a scaly mass lies motionless along the shoreline. No one suspects that, just beneath the seemingly calm surface, a Nile crocodile waits in absolute silence. Its cold, vigilant eyes track the slightest movement, ready to strike at a moment's notice. It only takes an antelope lowering its head to drink for the swamp lord of South Luangwa to awaken. The Nile crocodile's form is the result of millions of years of evolution and refinement, growing up to 6 meters in length and weighing more than 680 kilograms. It is Africa's largest reptile. Its bite is the most powerful in the animal kingdom, capable of exerting up to 22,000 newtons, about 8 times stronger than a great white shark. Its strength does not lie in speed or agility, but in patience, ambush, and the lethal precision of a single strike. The Nile crocodile is the ultimate opportunistic predator. While it feeds mainly on fish, it will also hunt water birds, medium-sized mammals, smaller reptiles, and occasionally even its own kind. In the lagoons of Luangwa and Kapamba, where the waters flow slowly and fish are abundant year-round, it rules the sandy banks and shallow zones. Most active at dawn and dusk, it can move against the current through side channels. Propelled by its muscular tail, the same weapon it uses to stun prey with powerful strikes. Despite its fearsome appearance, the Nile crocodile displays surprising parental care, uncommon among reptiles. Breeding begins at the end of the dry season, when receding waters reveal sandy banks. Here, the female digs her nest and lays 25 to 80 eggs, covering them carefully with damp sand. Fascinatingly, the sex of the hatchlings depends entirely on temperature. Around 31.6 degrees C produces males, while higher or lower temperatures produce females, a process known as temperature-dependent sex determination. As hatching approaches, soft chirps from inside the eggs alert the mother, who then carefully uncovers the nest with her snout and transports the eggs or hatchlings to the water. During the first weeks, both parents may guard the young, a perilous task as they are vulnerable to raptors, large fish, and even adult crocodiles. The Nile crocodile can live over 50 years in captivity, with wild individuals documented beyond 60 years, a testament to its extraordinary adaptability. In South Luangwa, particularly in Luangwa and Kapamba lagoons, populations remain stable thanks to strict conservation policies and relatively intact habitats. In these watery refuges, under Africa's blazing sun, the ancient guardian of the river continues to reign with the same patience and power that have kept it undefeated for millions of years. One might think the Nile crocodile rules the wetlands without rivals. Yet there is one resident, even it respects the hippopotamus. With its massive body, jaws capable of crushing a tree trunk, and unpredictable temperament, this giant can easily overpower an adult crocodile if threatened. Direct confrontations, however, are rare and usually occur only when resources are scarce or one intrudes on the other's territory. During the day, hippos spend most of their time submerged, not swimming like fish, but walking or making short hops along the riverbed. Despite technically not being swimmers, they move underwater with remarkable agility. Males can reach up to 1,800 kilograms and nearly 4 meters in length. Their skin, almost hairless and extremely sensitive to the sun, secretes a reddish substance once mistaken for blood sweat. In reality, this secretion serves as an antibacterial, moisturizing, and sun-protective adaptation, a unique evolutionary trait among mammals. As night falls and silence blankets the wetlands, hippos emerge from the water, following trails marked by their footsteps. With lips measuring up to 70 centimeters, they graze on the short grasses of riverine plains. In a single night, a hippo can travel up to 8 kilometers and consume roughly 40 kilograms of vegetation. Although its bulky appearance suggests awkwardness, on land, the hippopotamus can reach speeds of up to 48 km/h, an astonishing feat for an animal of its size. In the wetlands, hippos live in social groups called pods, consisting of a dominant male, several females, and their offspring. Each pod controls its section of the river, with the male defending it through powerful roars, intimidating displays, and fierce battles, which can sometimes result in serious injuries or even the death of a rival. Breeding typically occurs at the end of the rainy season, always in the water. After about 8 months of gestation, the female gives birth to a single calf, weighing between 35 and 45 kilograms. The young can nurse both underwater and on land and is fiercely protected throughout its first year. A surprising fact, confirmed by genetic studies, is that the hippopotamus is the closest living terrestrial relative of whales and dolphins. Both share a common ancestor that lived around 55 million years ago, part of an ancient group of semi-aquatic ungulates. This evolutionary link explains anatomical similarities with cetaceans' ears adapted for underwater hearing, nostrils that seal tightly, and the ability to communicate using underwater sounds generated by the larynx. According to the 2023 IUCN assessment, the hippopotamus is listed as vulnerable due to habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching for its tusks. In Zambia, particularly within South Luangwa National Park, combined efforts from local communities and international organizations have helped maintain stable populations. The Luangwa and Kapamba lagoons have become biological strongholds, safe havens where this amphibious giant continues to thrive, reminding us that even in the wildest corners of nature, life finds its balance. In the vast expanse of the Luangwa Valley, life marches on relentlessly. Each sunrise brings new hopes and fresh challenges. Predators lie in wait, prey remain vigilant, and the eternal cycle of nature continues. A vivid reminder that strength, adaptability, and balance are the true laws of existence. Luangwa is more than just a point on a map. It is a living testament to the struggle for survival, a stage where every creature plays its part in the grand story of our planet. As the sun sinks below the horizon and the river falls silent once more, it becomes clear that survival is not merely a choice, it is an art. If you are captivated by the wonders of wildlife and the stories nature tells, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the bell to continue exploring the most breathtaking corners of the earth with us.